2025, and this is your Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays Blackout Live reading. Now, please do be reminded, YouTube, that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only, so make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination, all right? All right, now, having said that, let's see what messages have come forth here. Playing in the background is If You Think You're Lonely Now by Bobby Womack. Wait until tonight, girl. If you think you're lonely now, I'll be long gone. Wait until tonight, girl, and you'll never find another man that'll treat you right. If you think you're lonely now, when I ain't there to rub your back, wait until tonight, girl. Just remember, I made it a known fact. And the skeletons come out of the closet and chase you all around your room. And the memories sail around like a ghost and dance around to a sad, slow tune. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. All right, so we have the gambler card here upright. Someone took a gamble. So there's something here about being confident, a thrill seeker, being bold and daring, enjoying taking risks, being calculating, cool and collected, feeling lucky, lives life to the fullest, being adventurous. Okay, so we have mistakes here after that. Upright. Someone feels like a victim, like a lost soul, that they're misunderstood. So maybe someone feel like they made a mistake. The healing card is here upright. Someone may need to go release, purify, and cleanse at this time. Someone walked away from someone. Maybe someone took a gamble on something and it didn't go in their favor. Possibilities is here reversed. So someone did not take a risk. They did not go on some type of adventure in the past with the free spirit. Okay, we have the Heartfall card here reversed. In the past, someone was sending mixed signals. Maybe this is why someone couldn't go on a risk with them. They couldn't go on some type of adventure with someone because someone was messed up in the head. Maybe their emotions were blocked. We have the Running card here upright. So someone here has ghosted someone. Again, someone left someone. They disappeared on them. Someone is in the energy of being invisible. You can't find them. Where are they? We have the Withdrawn card here upright. Now someone feels single, lonely, and solitary. I don't know. What's this gamble about? Because Bobby Womack in his lyrics, he's saying, I just can't take no more. Wait until tonight. If you think you're lonely now, you just wait until tonight, girl. You think you're lonely now. Wait until tonight, girl. So stand your ground is here upright. The truth is here. Being righteous is here. Set apart ghost fire in our bones. We will not bow. We will not be moved. We will press on in your will. Master Messiah on the back of the card. You are seen. You are pleasing in Master Messiah's sight. Trust in his guidance. So someone didn't want someone to be seen. Maybe this is what someone took a gamble on, hiding someone. Okay, sending mixed signals. So what else is here, Master Messiah? Don't become a church member sacrifice. On the back of the card, being bullied to drop bands in the collection plate. Stand your ground in truth and in righteousness. Set apart ghost fire in our bones. We will not bow. So someone took a risk to select someone as a sacrifice. They were confident in this, that this would be successful, because this is a thrill seeker. Okay, they like to take bold and daring risk. They enjoy it. They enjoy being calculating. All right, they give off this energy that they're cool and collected, that they're lucky, and that they're living their life to the fullest. All right, because they're on some type of adventure here, but they weren't able to take a risk and go on some type of adventure with someone that they selected as a sacrifice. Okay. Someone's in the kingdom of darkness. They may have been on satanic assignment to hurt someone in a love relationship that they were being sacrificed in, with the don't become a church member sacrifice. So I don't know, maybe someone visited a church and someone took notice of them, selected them as a sacrifice, maybe approached them during your time at this church to initiate some type of conversation, to maybe exchange numbers. We're in the book of Galatians chapter 6, verse number 7. Verse number 7 reads as follows: do not be led astray. Elohim is not mocked, for whatever a man sows, that he shall also reap. On the back of the card, mocking the Most High. So when this person approached you in this energy, they were in essence mocking the Most High. I did a reading earlier about that. It results in death. So someone may have signed their own death certificate because they were mocking the Most High when they were selecting you as some type of sacrifice. Maybe you are being guided to stand your ground in truth and in righteousness, because now this person feels like they made a mistake. And yes, they did, because Master Messiah says, touch not my anointed. And satanic agents aren't getting the memo, or maybe they're allowing the demons to literally trick them, okay, into a situation where they will be the sacrifice. It's like giving someone an impossible task and then they run around like a chicken with their head cut off because they can't complete the task. And that's the energy it feels like. What else is here, Master Messiah? Please speak to your children. You have earned in silence and or struggle. You remain in complete defiance of their lies on the back of the card. So this person was also in the energy of spreading rumors, lies, and gossip on you. We have the in custody card here, crying in despair reversed. I don't know, maybe this person got picked up. They went into custody in the past for something that they did. Crying in despair. While they were there, they were crying in despair. Playing in the background, Close the Door by Teddy Pendergrass. Come here, baby, let me blow your mind. Let me do what I want to you. Let me do what I want to you. Nothing makes me love. Nothing makes me love to you, baby. Oh, let me make sweet love to you, baby. You, baby. Oh, baby. So good. So good. So this person is in a lustful, non-committal sexual energy. They're on assignment. There is no love here in this situation. Maybe they are being promised a reward to put you in bed, lay you down. They took a gamble on this, but it backfired. It didn't work. Maybe you ghosted them. Maybe this is why the running card is here, right? Maybe you performed some type of disappearing act on someone. You ghosted them because, again, they were sending mixed signals, and maybe you are an upright, righteous person. If someone's sending mixed signals, it's like you don't have time. You know, you have enough on your plate as it is. Either someone can come to you correctly, all right, righteous, speak to you verbally, communicate with you verbally, all right, what their intentions are. You don't have time if they can't do that. You're not into this snake side energy, you know, going around the bend when you could just literally quit wasting time and go directly to the target and speak your mind or say what your issue is. But of course, I guess they can't do that if they're on assignment in the kingdom of darkness. They have no choice but to be in some type of snake energy because they can't come to you in a loving manner. Maybe that's not how the assignment works, or they don't know how to be in a loving energy. I guess when you're in the kingdom of darkness and you've been practicing black magic for so long, hexing and cursing others and having to think negative in order to be successful in attacking others and to harming others, it becomes your way of thinking. And when you have a negative mindset, then you are only creating more negativity. We have, did the Most High appoint him to be in the pulpit? On the back of the card, elevate your life or get kidnapped for his price. So there's something here about a church. Something definitely occurred in a church scenario. I see Esther chapter 7, verse 6. This is when Esther called out Haman and said, he is the enemy here. The adversary and enemy is the evil Haman. So someone may have called out someone who attends a church for being in the kingdom of darkness and for selecting members of the church or others outside of the church as a sacrifice. And maybe they got caught up because this sacrifice failed, because they chose a chosen one. Playing in the background, Outstanding by the Gap Band. I'm satisfied. Outstanding. So outstanding. Yeah, girl, you knocked me out. Excited. I'm so excited, baby. She makes me want to shout. All right, what else is here, Master Messiah? So we have the excessively controlling card here. Reversed. Abuse of power, absentee father, paternity issues. So this gambler energy who's wants others to see him as being confident, a thrill seeker, someone who is bold and daring, they are actually an excessively controlling person. They abuse their power. This is an absentee father here. They don't even take care of their own children. They have paternity issues. They don't know if they the baby daddy or not, that they the baby pappy or not. So, I don't know. Maybe this gambler energy, now that he has failed to make this sacrifice, is in fear that he will be the sacrifice. And now he's wanting to explore an alternative spiritual path. So this card does come forth with a warning. And that warning is to make sure if you come into contact with any new spiritual advisors, you remember to still think for yourself. All right. Follow your own intuition, wisdom, and guidance, like I say. All right. And only take what works for you. So I don't know. Maybe this gambler masculine energy is trying to get out of losing their life, okay? When they were so gung-ho about selecting someone to be their sacrifice to lose their life. We have the Wake card here upright. Uh-oh. Maybe this, I almost said pastor, but I don't see the pastor card. Maybe this karmic church member has been having visions of their wake. Ooh, next month is here upright. At the bottom of the deck, sex magic reversed. Maybe they are being punished for using sex magic on this person so that they could force them to desire them sexually because it wasn't there naturally. MANSLAUGHTR card is here upright. There may be charges coming out against someone for, I don't know, attempted MAN slaughter, MANS slaughter. All right. Playing in the background, whip appeal, babyface. Somebody told me there'd be trouble at home because we never talk a lot when we spend time alone. So how are we supposed to know when something is wrong? Well, we've got a right to communicate. It keeps a happy home. And no one does it like me. Okay. And no one but you has that kind of whip appeal on me. Keep on whipping on me. Work it on me. Someone's whipped. Someone got P-whipped or D-whipped. Choosing someone as a sacrifice that they could not get into their energy to be intimate with. And now they're being punished. And it may happen by next month. It may happen next month. I don't know. Someone, again, maybe having visions of their wake, okay, in the dream state or spiritual realm. But what I am gathering is someone made a mistake with the mistakes card here upright. They selected someone to be their sacrifice whom they were whipped by, but this person never had physical intimacy with this person. So this is really weird. Someone got whipped, but they didn't even have physical intimacy with someone. Wow, isn't that ironic how this can backfire? So let this be a cautionary tale for anyone who feels like they are going to use sex magic on someone because they are in the kingdom of darkness on satanic assignment to be with someone intimately, to hurt or harm them in some kind of way. Let this be a cautionary tale to you that it can drive you crazy. Okay, you can end up being p-whipped or de-whipped by someone that you have never even been with intimately. So if you desire to be in a straitjacket, continue to go down that road, okay? Because it feels like maybe, someone's JACKIN off to someone they could never have and is driving them insane. Wow. So we have the ancient Paleo Hebrew letter La. Keywords and phrases include control, authority, lead, teach, guide, toward, picture of a shepherd's staff. So this person has lost all control. They thought they had authority to lead and teach others how to do this, how to come into the kingdom of darkness, how to perform sex magic on someone that they have been assigned to be intimate with. Because how else are they going to be intimate with them if this person is not attracted to them and would never touch them with a 10-foot pole? So again, cautionary tale here. This is not a good idea. Do you want to be masturbating like a crazy madman to someone that doesn't even know you exist, doesn't even know that you desire them in an intimate manner, is not responsive to your sex magic? They still don't look at you, see you, know you? Cautionary tale. What else is here, Master Messiah? You've got that whip appeal. Whip appeal is still playing by Babyface. Whatever you want, it's all right with me because you've got that whip appeal. I see the young card here reversed. So someone here they're not full of vitality. They don't have any type of potential to grow because they don't have an innovative mindset. We have the swindler card here reversed. Someone here is a hypocrite, but they pretend like they're not. They pretend like they don't wear a disguise. They pretend like they're not part of some conspiracy. Someone here pretends that they're not a master of deception, but they are. Lover is here upright. They want someone to view them as being romantic, having love on the brain, interested in infinity, being with someone for the long haul. All right. Reproduction, maybe desiring to have a family with someone, but that is not the energy that someone is in. They're in the energy of the coach card here upright. Developing a plan, machination, scheming, plotting, all right, supporting others who are in the same negative, weak mindset that they are, nurturing them, training them, telling them how to use sex magic to force someone to be intimate with them so that they could complete their assignments in the kingdom of darkness. Master Messiah, what else is here? Please speak to your children. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Thank you for joining me. All right, so we have black clothing here upright. I don't know. Someone in this situation wears black clothing, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have individuality upright. We have daring upright. So someone here is daring. They don't mind protecting themselves. They don't mind being an individual and standing on their own, okay, being different. We have the beard card here reversed. Someone may not be attracted to individuals with beards. or someone may have shaved their beard recently. We have blue eyes upright, street fashion upright, freckles upright. All right. Playing in the background, Before I Let Go by Maze. You should know I want to make sure I'm right, girl. Before I let go. Now we've had our good time. That's what they say. We've heard it. We've hurt each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish. No. I want to know. I want to make sure I'm right, girl. Oh, I don't know. I feel like someone's wasting your time. It's like, you got your purse, you got your Gucci, your Louis, your suitcases, you're walking out the door and someone said, "Wait, before I let go, I think the sun rises and shines on you. There's nothing I would not do." But this person is desperate to complete their assignment. Did we do a ancient Hebrew letter? I think we did ancient Paleo Hebrew letter. All right, let's get an ancient Paleo Hebrew letter. So I feel like someone's slowing someone down. They're grabbing them by the arm saying, "Hey, wait, I would never let you go. Before I let go, we were so close, remember?" It's like they're trying to stall you. So we have or they're trying to slow you down from walking away. We have the ancient Hebrew letter Yatadah. This is the Hierophant in Tarot. So there's something here about religion, marriage, traditional values. Perhaps you have to walk away because this person is not the religious person that they claim that they are. This person is not considering you as a potential marriage partner to them in the future. Okay? That this person does not respect traditional values. Okay? So this is why you have to, jerk your arm out of their hand. All right? Twirl it around. You know how to do it. Jerk it hard with meaning. Like, if you touch me again, I'm going to bust that head to the white meat. I mean, I'm not saying literally do that, but you have to have that look, okay, as you're walking away from this person. So the keywords and phrases for this ancient Hebrew letter is stake, peg, hook, memorial, to be hung, spade, nail. So I don't know, put a nail in this coffin, all right? Yatadah is the peg from which what is next hangs. Things you let hang there will hang there for long. So this ancient Hebrew letter has come forth to tell us that something in our life depends upon another. It could be an action that needs to be taken before another one can be a success. It is suggesting that someone may be stuck and a progressive resolution depends on their moving to get unstuck. All right. Again, I feel like you are wanting to leave, but someone's grabbing your lower arm here and saying, all these things, just wasting your time. I want to know before I let you go. I got to tell you so, blah, 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 blah. They're just, talking out the side of their neck, not saying, okay, anything that would make you want to stay. They're not changing. They are just giving you the gift of gab, grasping for straws to say anything that would get you to stay. Because I guess they need this sacrifice, but again, you are being guided to move forward, okay, to the place that Master Messiah desires you to be, where you can actually have a love that is filled with romance. All right, a lover that desires reproduction with you and who will honor you and put a ring on your finger. Oh my God, listen what's playing in the background. Always by Atlantic Star. So I don't know, maybe this is going to be your wedding song. All right. Girl, you are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always. Here we go. are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always. A love like yours is rare. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stay this way for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Oh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. So, brighter days are here. I'm not trying to bust you guys' eardrum, but that is just so perfect for this song to play. Okay, so I don't know, this may be someone's wedding song in the future. I'm going to end this live reading here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember to stay on that narrow path. Live as sin-free of a life as you possibly can. Do your best to avoid fornicating, okay? So that you can be in alignment to receive those blessings, those promises, the abundance that Master Messiah has dedicated to you before you were born. All right? So I will be back soon with another live. Good luck to you all. Shalom. I'm yours.